Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Today is May 15th, 2026. And tomorrow, we are in the middle from the 14th, I believe, to the 20th. There is a beautiful, beautiful cosmic song. Cosmic harmony is going on. Energy is being projected to us from different sources throughout the cosmos. They are all working together in a harmonious manner. What we have going on today is Ceres, who is the mother goddess. This is a small planet, okay? But she is called the mother goddess of nurturing, okay? Now, the heavens are singing together. So there's Ceres. Mercury is the planet of communication, okay? It is now right behind the sun. When it goes behind the sun, it is getting a cleansing bath from the rays of the sun. We are changing the way we communicate with ourselves. We are changing the way we communicate with others outside of our being, okay? We're giving the opportunity to cleanse as well. That is what Mercury is helping us to do. The moon that hides those things in our subconscious, the things that we hid from ourselves. The moon, that light, is helping us. Okay, wait. Community. Oh, wow, what's going on? Okay, Mercury is communicating to us what we have hidden away. It is being illuminated by the sun. Okay, the earth is involved because that's where we are. That's where Mother, Father, Gaia is. We are ascending with Mother, Father, Gaia. All of these light codes that are coming. The X-class flares, I think there was a M-class level flare. I think there's going to be quite a few within the next 24 to 48 hours. Just go with the flow. Okay, if you feel your energy is unbearable, or you feel just a little bit over the top and you're reacting to things, go outside, okay? Take a deep breath. Go take a cool shower. Go and drain some of that excess energy, because it's a lot. It's coming down to us through our crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, our root chakra, and even down to our earth chakra. So because it's coming down from above, it goes through us to our earth chakra. Go sit on the ground. Go walk in the grass. Let that energy go straight through you to Mother, Father, Gaia. She's going to give you back infinite, unconditional love. So what it's saying is that there's a cosmic light forces that, a cosmic light is forcing hidden blockages into the open to dissolve them with nurturing and clarity. That's why you go sit outside just for a few minutes, even if it's 2 or 3 minutes. Your intention, your purpose is to release some of that energy from your space. We are being helped by the archangels of twin flames that are helping us to absorb and carry more and more energy. It is helping us to become aware, to absorb the Christ consciousness light, to absorb the light that we are aware of the higher dimensions, higher beings, higher people, places, and things, okay? That's what this is all about, okay? Now, the Ceres is the great mother goddess, okay? Now, she is helping us to expunge impurities and toxins, okay, that from our mind, okay, from our heart, our mind, and our soul. So there may be scraping the bottom of the barrel. You know, sometimes you outside cleaning out a trash can. I'm not saying you're a trash can. I'm just saying that it's so far down the reach. You have to turn it on its side. Get that water hose in the corners, okay? Then turn it upside down, okay? Then leave it upside down for a little while. Then let it sit out in the sun so it can dry. Nobody's a trash can. I'm just using it as an analogy to get down to the nitty gritty and get everything that was left over from a long time ago, let it go. That's what we're doing. I'm sorry, nobody's a trash can. That was an analogy, okay? It was a metaphor. Nobody's a trash. You are all beautiful, lovely beings to me, and I love you above your imagination. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I love y'all. Thank you for the donations. I am so grateful to you. I'm having more and more people ask me what is my Cash App. It's in the description box. I'm really surprised about that. But thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am so very grateful to you for stopping and sharing your energy with me. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Yoga Master Gail, Maestro Austin, Coach Joni, and Dr. Candace. You guys look in the description box. They are special beings with special abilities. Everybody has one. I talk to angels. They all have their own special abilities. Yoga Master Gail is just as cute as she want to be. Okay, she wears pink yoga socks. Okay, and then she does all of these wonderful, wonderful yoga sessions that are so unique and different. She is a music maestro too. Okay, she picks music from forever. I know she has a Spotify, but she has some of the most beautiful, energetic, unique music lists that are unbelievable. She even has one where it's a cello. I was starting to do the yoga session and sat down and started meditating on the cello. Okay, I did do the yoga session, but she's so different. In the description box, you guys look for them. Okay, everybody has a cosmic spiritual gift. Okay, here is where you release and surrender what is in your subconscious to find out and activate your spiritual gift, whatever that may be. Okay. All right, so let's welcome in the Archangel Twin Flames in the chakras, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity of the High Heart, Archangel Sandalphon and Metatron are at the Earth Star where we are. They're in the Earth plane here. And Archangel, well, all of the angels are wherever we are, okay? But for all intents and purposes, thank you. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron are helping us at the Earth plane. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity are helping us at our heart space. Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst are at our soul star chakra. And we're going to welcome them in. There's several others. And for those that are just starting here, I talk to angels. The angels tell the story, okay? We welcome them in where they are, okay? We meet them where they are. Okay, so we request their presence because they respect our free will. That's why we have to ask for help. Now, who are you that you have all of these angels, divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, that they respect your free will and you have to request their presence? That's equal give and take, but they're respecting you. Who are you? You are a sovereign divine being. You have a God spark that was given to you. It's a fractal of the greater God spark, okay? And you are sitting as co-creator with prime creator, source creator, okay? So we welcome them in. Let's welcome in the archangels of the seven rays, Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangels Mario, Lavender, Zachiel, Amethyst, and my divine guide. This is Archangel Raziel. He carries all of the colors of heaven. He is the archangel of wisdom and knowledge and the guide to the higher realms. Okay, now every color is a sentient being that is being managed by an archangel. Okay, so blue is power. We have wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. Okay, the soul star, at the soul star where we have archangels, the four archangels, Mario, Lavender, Zachiel, Amethyst, there's also the purple flame where you can call in the purple flame, request his presence, stand in yourself, see yourself standing in that purple flame to cleanse and clear any energies that are not for your highest good. Even if you cause those energies to be there, you have the power to transmute any energy, whether you brought it to yourself or whether somebody else brought it to you. You have the power to change that energy. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. The nature of that energy. That's the word I was looking for. Now, when you hear me say that, you hear me touch That means I've been given, thank you, I've been given a point of light by my divine guides, spirit guides, or guardian angels, or whoever is here that I'm channeling. I'm a conscious channeler. I don't go into a trance. I listen, I see, and I speak the words that they give to me to tell their story. What we do is we tell the stories that the archangels want you guys to know. They give me the title. Archangel Raziel helps me to create, is my creative director. He helps me to create everything. We are together all the time. Okay, I'm together with all of them all the time. I see them all the time. I actually see the angels. What I'm seeing is not what you guys think angels look like. What I see is geometric patterns. Angels are geometric energy patterns. Okay, that's what I see, and they have colors. So that's how I know who is appearing to me and who is talking to me, because I see their color. Okay. Now, as you can tell, angels, there's some angels that appear 2 and 3 times. They all have several jobs. Okay, they all have several ways that they incorporate their love, their kindness, their intention, and their purpose into our well-being. That's why we must be grateful for everything that we have in our life right now. Okay, 1111. You guys, they just told me to look. 1111 is your angel number. Look it up. Okay, 1111 is 2 pillars. 2 pillars. Shifting into place. Now that means that if we have 1111, there are 2 a set of pillars here, a set of pillars here. So that means your divine masculine internal, your divine feminine internal are shifting into place. We are balancing our inner masculine and feminine energies. We all carry both. Okay, so let's do this. Let's welcome in the archangels of the 4 directions. Here we go. Archangel Michael appearing again. Okay, Archangel Michael, and their twin flames. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Thank you so much for your presence to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. We welcome in the archangels of the 4 directions and their twin flames to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We thank you, Spirit. We thank you, Spirit. We thank you, Spirit, for your presence. We pray this, our thank you to you with infinite unconditional love. We pray our thank you to you with infinite unconditional gratitude. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, now you guys hear that noise out there? That noise was not there before. As we ascend and the light shines brighter and brighter and brighter, there are going to be interruptions and distractions that are meant to knock you off your square or take you off your pathway, or that's like a squirrel, a shiny object that has you, instead of looking where your intention is, look away. We're not going to look away. What I'm going to do is just pause this for now, and I'll come back when the noise is over, okay? Because I want you to hear all of the message. Okay, thank you guys for holding. Okay, the noise has stopped. I guess they're done. It looks pretty outside. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have welcomed in the archangel twin flames of the chakras, the archangels of the 7 rays, the archangels of the 4 dimensions. So let's ask them, archangels of the twin flames of our chakras, please, if you would, please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity at the High Heart. We have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Remember we were just talking about, the name of this is When the Heavens Sing. Ceres, Mercury, the Moon, the Sun, and the Earth enter divine alignment. Okay, so that's what's happening. What's being hidden by the moon, the communication we give to ourselves, okay, what's in our our subconscious is being revealed. We are being nurtured by Ceres, the mother goddess. Okay? Now, it's telling us to believe in magic, but we also have lie back, rest, and relax, watching clouds. Why does Spirit say do that? Lie back, rest, and relax, because we are getting so many light codes. Sometimes we just need to sit still and be in the silence of Source to integrate the activations that are coming to us right now. Okay, I'm sitting at a window. The sun is not shining directly on this window, but I can feel the energy as it comes in on my back. Okay, it's coming in my back. And across my arms. I can feel energy coming across my arms. If I go outside, I'll feel the energy wherever it's hitting me. It's all around us, okay? When you learn how to identify energy signatures, you kind of know what's going on, okay? So, now under that, why are we integrating the activation codes and the energies and the lessons and the experiences and challenges to learn, grow, and evolve? Because it helps us to become a beacon for others as a wise leader. Okay, the information that you're getting to ascend is helping you to become one of those that is helping others. Okay, now, okay, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Lavender, Zachiel, Amethyst at the Soul Star. Look at the purple. Happens every time. Okay, Wondrous Universe. Look at that. Remember, May 16th, when the heavens sing. Ceres, Mercury, the moon, the sun, and the earth enter divine alignment. They're singing. It's the universe. Okay? Walk in beauty. Wondrous universe. That's what's happening. There's a cosmic symphony going on right now for our highest good. All right? And why? It's telling us to stay focused. Even though all the energies is coming, you may see people interact with their own energy by acting out. Sometimes they're yelling, sometimes they're screaming, sometimes they're just acting in a certain way that does not quite make sense. It does to them, so we're not judging. But is it normal? Is it outside of their energy? Is it outside of their normal, what's it called? Activities, okay? Is it a way they would normally act, or is it a little off or a little different? Sometimes that happens when people are overwhelmed by an exorbitant amount of energy that is not normal for them. That's why we're getting help to expand the amount of energy we absorb and hold, okay? So we need to stay focused, hold the course, Spirit knows what's going on, okay? We need to know what's going on. Okay, what did we just talk about? Grounding. Go outside. Okay, in the evening, sit on the ground. Put your feet on the ground, on the grass. Have some of that energy go through you completely and totally from your crown to your feet, from your crown chakra to your earth chakra, to give you balance, okay, to ground you. See this lady sitting with her back up against a tree. She's just chilling. Okay, she's just enjoying, and she's also receiving energy from the tree people. Okay, that's very cool too. All right, thank you, Archangels Mariel, Lavender, Zachiel, and Amethyst. Okay, so joy and delight. This is at the Earth Star. This is where we are. Okay, this is joy and delight, and there they go. Okay, y'all, joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Okay, open your heart to joy. Why? Because it helps us to overcome obstacles. Sometimes we carry or hold the energy of frustration, and it stops stops in our tracks to our purpose and intention. Okay, because sometimes there's interruptions and distractions that get in the way. So for us, what we do, if we overcome obstacles by looking at them for what they are. You see that knife? Okay, whatever that is can be cut out. That represents the power that you hold to move that boulder out of the way and continue on your path. Okay, so sometimes we have to release and surrender the energy that is stopping us, because now we're mad, now we're upset, and we're not seeing what our original, it's an interruption of our original purpose. Okay, it's a distraction. Now I could have easily said, okay, I'll finish this reading tomorrow. Okay, but I didn't. I said, no, I'm going to finish it today. That's my original purpose, was to have the reading, get it done today, probably put it up for tonight, because I have another one that is going to be not light and shadow, it's going to be shadow and light. Since we're going deeper, and Mother Goddess Ceres is helping us to see what we need to see, hear what we need to hear, know what we need to know, so that we can make a decision that is for our highest good on what to hold and what to let go of. Why would I stop myself? Okay, so I'm not going to stop myself based on what somebody else is doing. Okay, we're just going to let them do what they do. Okay, all right, impasse. Look, an impasse. I was at an impasse earlier, so I just put it on hold and I said, okay, let's see, let them finish doing what they're doing. Okay, they have free will too. We're gonna let you do what you gotta do, and then if I have to wait and go do some, put some energy on something else, I will, and that's what I did. So reflect and redirect your energy, even if it's just for a moment, but go back to what your original purpose was. So we have reflect and redirect your energy. You are a beacon for others. Go deep, explore your roots. That's what this Cosmic Symphony is about. Is for us to go into our shadow. Remember, the message right now is for us to walk with our shadow. We have, in order to walk with our shadow, we have to know what's hidden. Okay, so all of these cosmic beings, okay, the cosmic healers, the emissaries of light, are helping us to see what we can't see that's hidden behind the moonlight, hidden behind the light of the moon. Okay, so the sun is, remember, the light of the moon is a reflection of the light from the sun. Okay, all right, y'all. Thank you so much, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, for that beautiful, beautiful essence of the stories you wish to tell today. Thank you so much. And these cards are the Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn Oracle cards. You guys want to take a look at those. They're really, really cool cards. Okay, so now that we're here, all right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Divine Guide, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angel, and to all of the universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one, that are in this room and participating in this reading. I am grateful and honored to be the vessel that speaks the words that tell the story, that tell your story that you wish to share. Okay, if you would, please clarify joy and delight, journey by moonlight, wondrous universe. At the high heart, we have, look, traversing the bridges. Traversing the bridges, 8 and 3 is 11. Okay, we have creativity, self-expression, joy, and then we have success, financial prosperity. We have to cross the bridge of letting go what does not serve us. Okay, in the Twin Flame or Syzygy pathway, we are meeting we are balancing our masculine and feminine energies within. Okay, the bottom is where they learn, growing, the lessons, experiences, and challenges, learning, growing, and evolving. And when they meet at the top, they're in the 11 energy. We talked about, you guys got the energy of 1111 already today. Okay, this is 11 again. This is 2 pillars, okay, that have walked this path, that journeyed by moonlight to see what they needed to see, hear what they needed to hear, and know what they needed to know in order to move forward. Okay, as shifted pillars that are standing straight up. And why? What happened? Watching clouds. Lie back and rest and relax. 4. Okay, this is a stable foundation. This is like the 4 of Wands. This is a stable foundation. This is home. This is comfort. Okay, this is confidence. Okay, this is blessings. Okay, and this is under watching clouds. Integrate the energy that's going to get you home. Integrate the energy that is going to make you stable. Integrate the energy that is going to give you the self-confidence that you need to move forward in a world of chaos. Okay, we don't have to absorb what's going on around us. We just need to move forward. And under that, the compass. Go to your true north, new beginning. You get what you deserve. Okay, This is your compass. Follow your true north. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Look, 2 and 8 is 10. That's balance. Remember, 8 is success, breakthrough, financial prosperity. Okay? Now, there's a gentleman sitting here. He has a rose. That is a love language. He's just waiting, but he's sitting in the light. What is the love language? Okay, is he holding space in his heart for himself, or is he holding space in his heart for somebody else? Okay, is he finding balance? Something's coming to an end. 8 and 10 is 2. That's a new beginning. Does he want to start something? Okay, walk in beauty. Okay, is he walking in beauty for himself? Okay, is he balancing his feminine side, his masculine and feminines are balancing? Remember the 11, the 1. Okay, well, let's see. Walk in beauty. The universe is balancing itself. Let's see what happens. Okay. Under that, what is it? Time. We have a 2 and an 8. Is it time? Something is coming to an end. 3 and 7. Look, I can't make this up. I can't. Look at the numbers. 2 and 8 is 10. 3 and 7 is 10. That's 11. That's 11, y'all. It's 20, but you got the number 2 is 1 and 1. Okay, it's 11. And this one, focus on, what are you focusing on? Hold that course, okay? Something is about to happen. All of the alarms on this little clock. You see the little clock? There's birds all over this clock, okay? The mechanisms are turning. Something is coming to an end. This might be the world card. One cycle ends and another cycle begins. That's what's happening. Stay focused. A cycle is ending, okay? That's what I'm getting now. We have a 10 and a 10. The universe is involved. It's balancing itself. There's a love language. Somebody is balancing their masculine within. They're showing their love language to themselves. Look, there's gonna, I can't make this up, y'all. Look under. This is the park. You see the white birds? You see the birds? The flowers in the back, the lilies? That's love language too. You see all the white birds? Divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. You see the water? That's cleansing. This is a park. There's going to be a meeting. Okay, the number 20 is, we just said it, 1 and 1. Okay, 11. Okay, we just said it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can't make this up. It's getting ready to happen. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, now, look. Joy and delight. Commitment. A commitment. A never-ending circle of love. You see the light in the back? That's the y'all that is and the y'all that ever was. The number here is 25. Balance and change. Something brand new is getting ready to happen, and it's going with the flow, in the flow of change. Open your heart to joy. There's a commitment coming. There's an agreement coming. There's a collaboration coming. Okay? There is something beautiful getting ready to happen. And there's that 2 again. So we have the 11s are showing up, y'all. Okay, wow, what a reading. I love you, Spirit. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. I am so very grateful. Now, what's going on here? Overcoming obstacles. What is clarifying obstacles? We have another 11. 9 and 2 is 11. This 2 is balance, and something is coming to an end. This lady does not look healthy or happy. She is vulnerable, okay? She is wearing is that Venus? I'm not sure, okay? But she's getting some sunlight from somewhere, but she is being vulnerable, but it's her heart. What is going on? Why is she naked? Why is she opening her heart like that? But this is an 11. So there's balance coming because something is coming to an end. Okay, but this is clarifying overcoming obstacles. Was this lady in the middle of something? Did she balance her masculine, her feminine energies? Let's look her up. Sorry, we're gonna pick you up in a minute. Okay, she is 29. Let's look her up. Lady number 2. I could be you, the reader, or a female subject of your reading, or a female partner. As with the second man, the expanded Reverie deck includes an additional lady card. This version shows a powerful and elegant woman looking out of a window to the right of the card. She has a draped red robe, and between her breasts, she clutches the feminine symbol of Venus. Yeah. The light shines through the window, emphasizing her strong features. She is the embodiment of feminine power. But according to the cards around her, let's see. She is clarifying overcoming obstacles. Okay, but remember the cards always have two meanings. Now we see a commitment here. There's joy and delight. We have overcoming obstacles. Is this lady an obstacle, or was there an obstacle to her? Let's see what happened. Okay. What's under her is 6. You get what you deserve. You can choose to be a leader or a follower. You can choose to be a student or a teacher. You could choose to give, or you could choose to take. I'm sorry. You could choose to receive, or you could choose to give. Now, you see the light going into the darkness? That's under her. Let's see what the cards say, y'all. Because we have going from light to dark. Okay. No, going from dark to light. I'm sorry. The compass towards the true north, and a meeting. I'm getting that there was something hidden that was revealed. Okay. And what was hidden that was revealed was something that was very, very chaotic. It was very, very chaotic. This is Birch and Broom, okay? This is the toughest card in this deck, where somebody was undergoing something. Look, 11. Let's look it up. Let's look up Birch and Broom. Okay, just so there's no question. Number 11. 11 is all over this deck, all over the spread. Birch and Broom. Be warned of high temper. I bring conflict and strife. You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my pattern, but I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or in a lusty bed on a whim. The Birch and Broom is one of the most troublesome cards in the Lenormand. Okay, so now that we go back to this lady that looks ill, okay, it looks like she might have been in a marriage or a collaboration, and it went dark. Okay, she was in a marriage or a collaboration because of ring here, okay, and it went dark. There was joy and delight, and then it went dark. Okay, under the dark to the light was a troublesome card, okay, of anger. Wow, spirit. Okay, so now we know that this lady is the obstacle. She is the obstacle for somebody, and it may be this man because he's looking at her. He's at 28. Something's coming to an end. She's at 11. You get what you deserve. Balance is being brought. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. Thank you, baby dolls. All right. 3, 3. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right. Your number 3, 3, 3, 3. Look it up. Okay. That's a master number. Those are 2 master numbers we just got. 11, 11, and then 33, 33. Wow. Okay. Now the deck that we're using is a deck I think I've used maybe once or twice. Okay, this is the Steampunk Tarot. Steampunk Tarot deck. Okay, we're gonna do a full spread because Spirit wants you guys to start getting a lot more information to digest, to analyze, to integrate, to ask questions on, because that is where the learning, growing, and evolving comes in. If it's something you're confused about, ask your guides to give you the answer, or ask the question to get the answer that you need. If you need help, put it in the comment section or send me an email. I'll be more than happy to answer that email for you. All right, so let's do a full spread. Thank you, Archangel, to all of the archangels that are in this room. Archangel twin flames of our chakras, the archangels of 4 directions, and the archangels of the 7 rays. Now, new word. I was saying characteristics and virtues, okay? They are the divine intelligence that is within the colors. The colors are managed by the archangels, okay? But they are characteristics and virtues that are the divine intelligence of the sentient beings, the colors. So even if you see a color and you go, hi, that color will send you energy, okay? If you're not already getting it. All right, thank you. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, can you please tell us what is the current situation? Current situation, thank you. Current situation is the sun. Okay, remember, May 16th, when the heavens sing, Ceres, Mercury, the moon, the sun, and the earth enter divine alignment. Okay, the current situation is there is something that is being exposed, something is being shown. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. There's information that is coming down. Okay, why? Page of Pentacles. There's a Page of Pentacles. This person had an aha moment of revelation, a brand new idea about a way to make money. It may have been a new revenue model, okay? And it came out because of the sun. This is what's going on right here, right now. On the right side is the Emperor, okay? This is the Emperor card. Did somebody get a bright new idea or some energy, some information about an Emperor? Let's see what happens. Okay, Spirit. All right, what is challenging the sun? What is challenging this exposure, the illumination? Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. What is challenging this new information, this bright new idea of information? What is challenging that? Okay, I see you over there. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The World card, a cycle coming to an end. That is what's challenging the sun. So, is it challenging it because something new is coming through, Spirit? Is that the challenge? Why would the sun, why would the world be a challenge to new information? The new information is going to start a new cycle. The new information is going to stop an old cycle. Okay, got you. Got you, Spirit. Okay. Now, what's going on the left side? What do we have? The 8 of Swords. Somebody's stuck. Somebody is stuck in a conversation that they had or a conversation they caused, a message that they caused. This goes with the sun. The swords are the information. The sun is something being illuminated and exposed. It's information. The swords are information. It's mental. It's communication. It's thought, word, and deed. Okay, somebody is stuck in the swords that they put out there. This 8 of Swords, and they blinded themselves. This person is saying, no, I didn't say that. No, I didn't do that. This person is, we all see, we don't let our lying eyes tell us nothing, okay? But somebody else is trying to say that it's not true. What you saw, what you know for sure, is not true, okay? Why? What does it have to do with? 4 of Wands, stable foundation. Remember that house? That stable foundation, the heart's desire, wish fulfillment, the blessings, the confidence of having that 4 of Wands, the celebration, okay? Is that what's ending, Spirit? That's the cycle that's ending. Somebody knows a cycle is ending for them because of something they said or did. Okay? And it has to do with a celebration. It has to do with this collaboration. We see the collaboration. We see the lady, okay, who was an obstacle to somebody else. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is in the mind? What is this person thinking about? This shadow. What is in their shadow? Their mind. That they're not seeing. That they're not looking at. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Look, 5 of Swords. Somebody is arguing with themselves. 5 of Swords is somebody, it's two people, okay? Do you see this man? Okay, he might have been a magician. He was selling some stuff, right? And he got 3 swords from these 2 people. They're now holding 2 of their own swords. Okay, are they going to turn the swords on him? Whatever it is, they now know what he was doing. They know what he was doing. 5 of swords. These people, this was him getting 3 of the swords was a temporary win. Okay, it wasn't meant to stay permanent. And this may go back to this card here. Okay, this may be was an arrangement that was a temporary win, but is now it's coming to an end. Somebody's being left vulnerable because of the swords that they threw. Oh, hold on, y'all. Remember the sword? Somebody put a sword in somebody else's pathway to stop them from forward movement. And it was this lady. It was a distraction. So be cognizant of what's going on, observing. Remember when we first started the reading, it was okay. And then all of a sudden this noise. When we looked outside, there was 3 gentlemen outside that are cleaning up the area of their maintenance, okay? All 3 of them have these super powerful blowers, okay? They need them to do their job. So we're not gonna get in the middle of their free will and go out there and tell them to stop. We're not doing that. But that's what happened. That was the interruption of the distraction. So what it looks like is that lady put an interruption or a distraction, and now it was a temporary win. It was see the swords? It was a temporary win. There's 2 people that are walking away. Is this one balanced person who balanced their masculine, their energy, masculine and feminine energies? Okay, let's see what's on the left. Look, the Hierophant. Look, the Hierophant. Balancing the masculine and the feminine energies within. This person is a master of self. He is now aware, okay, and understands how this situation is working for him specifically, so that now he can actually share this information to help others, okay? He's a master of self. Now, the Hierophant card is also corporations, organizations, traditional structures. Okay, it could be marriage or it could be higher learning. This is also the all that is and the all that ever was, bringing balance to himself. You see the keys down at the bottom where the kids are sitting? Okay, he's giving them the keys to the kingdom because he got the keys to the kingdom to share. Wow, Spirit. Okay, on the right side of the 5 of swords, we have the 7 of swords. Look, somebody was lying, cheating, and stealing. See the fog? They was trying to let what they were doing stay hidden. This is where the Ceres, the goddess mother Ceres, Mercury, the moon, and the sun come in, and the earth. They're all becoming aligned so that we see, hear, and know what we need to see, hear, and know. Okay, this may be somebody taking back what was stolen from them. Ooh, Spirit. Okay. All right, y'all. This might go a little long, but that's okay. Spirit said let them be long because they want you guys to have more information to not just listen to. They want you to start hearing it from your heart space because there's messages and activations. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you tell us what's in the past? What is in the past under joy and delight? What happened in the past under joy and delight? Spirit. Okay, thank you. Page of Cups. Somebody found the Page of Cups usually loves himself, okay? This is an emotional card, okay? He's carrying a glass of wine. There is a lot of water going around. This is an emotional cup. He wants to move forward. You see the plane in the back? He wants to move forward. This is an aha moment, a revelation. This is an inner standing, a brand new idea on how to handle something. So let's say somebody's going through something. It had to do with a commitment, joy and delight. his action now that he takes towards himself, holding this cup, drinking from his own cup, is going to give him joy and delight. Let's say you're in a situation where you're told something and all of a sudden it triggers you to the point where you don't even recognize the feeling anymore because you don't move there. You don't move in that energy anymore. But you are triggered by this instantaneous situation. It's a knee-jerk reaction that you were not aware of because it was in your shadow. You hid it from yourself. But because it is appearing, okay, as a trigger, it is there for you to look at it, analyze it, get your aha moment, your revelation, your new way of looking at it, your brand new idea to bring yourself relief and peace. You are starting over in a new cycle of how you look at that situation, okay? That is what the Page of Cups is all about. This situation has to do with a cycle that is now over because you ended it by releasing, surrendering to allow you yourself to move in a new direction when it came to that particular feeling. On the left, okay, this makes so much sense. 10 of Wands. Somebody just released 4555. Y'all, okay, hold on. Look up 4555. Okay, that is stable foundation and 5. Change, clarified 3 times. Okay, this card is a 10 of Wands. Somebody is either releasing struggles and burdens or they're carrying struggles and burdens. Okay, what it looks like is this lady has a light of understanding and she has these burdens on her back. Is she going to take them? She's taking them away from her house. Look, she's doing it in the fog. But there's tarot cards that are coming, that are falling out. She's listening to a message that she got from her higher self. Okay, and she's taking these burdens to release them because they're becoming known to her what they were to her. Okay, thank you. I love this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, on the right side, look, 3 of Swords. Betrayal. This is betrayal. Okay, now she knows the burdens that she was carrying, and this gentleman too. When it comes to love, loving himself, loving what he thought was something that he was supposed to love because of society, he is not doing that anymore. He is releasing the burdens. She is too. And the burden, betrayal. The pain of betrayal was the burden. Ain't that something? All right, Spirit, thank you so much. If you would, thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Can you please tell us what is in the environment? What's in the right here, right now, please? What is in right here, right now? Thank you. Okay. In the right here, right now, in the environment, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody was holding on too tight. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Was it her? Was it her? Is that the obstacle? Remember, we saw the boulder. Somebody put a conversation, somebody said something that stopped somebody else's forward movement. Could it be that it was this person that was right here, right now, holding on too tight? All right, let's see. Look, on the left side is Justice. Okay, on the left side is Justice, and look, there's the tarot cards again. You see the tarot cards? Somebody's giving somebody a message that says that justice is coming. Justice is on its way. Remember, the universal law of cause and effect. Okay? You cannot do something purposely, or you cannot do anything. Okay? Project any energy out into the atmosphere, good or bad, it's going to come back to you. What it looks like is what happened was there was something that was unjust. Okay, it is now being addressed. That's something that somebody held on too tight to. Look, somebody was manipulating. Somebody held on to something too tight because they're manipulating. Remember, anytime you get an ace, it is what you deserve. So, we just talked about something that was projected out in the atmosphere, and it looks like it. Look, you see the 4 candles? This particular ace would bring a stable foundation. It works with the 4 of Wands. Okay, this is the Ace of Wands. When it is by itself, Okay, with these cards surrounding it, the meaning, well, especially with justice, somebody was doing something that was unjust and was manipulative so that they could hold on. See the four? They were holding on too tight to something that they should have let go of. It was no longer theirs. What they got, okay? Okay, Spirit, I get it. When that person received that joy and that delight, this collaboration was a karmic lesson to someone else so that they could learn, grow, and evolve from the karmic lesson. What it looks like is this person, whoever received that karmic lesson, learned, grew, and evolved from the karmic lesson. And look, under that is the devil card. That was manipulation. That was manipulation. And the Eight of Pentacles, it caused a delay. The manipulation caused the delay. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This was manipulation. And this is the devil. The devil energy. Materialism, obsession. Okay, so somebody was given joy and delight. That joy and delight for them was a karmic lesson for somebody else to learn, grow, and evolve from. What it looks like is that that person learned, grew, and evolved from whatever that was. And now it is time for the justice card is coming in. Justice is coming in. In their mind, this person is worried that two people are going to walk away. It may be actually two people or one person that has balanced their inner masculine and feminine energy. Wow, Spirit. Ooh, y'all, it's something else today. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you give us 4 cards? This is a Sherry spread. 4 cards that are a possible future. 4 cards, a possible future. Thank you, Spirit. King of Cups. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. All right. King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody that loves himself. Okay. He loves himself. Okay. Was that King of Cups? Did he start out as a Page of Cups? Is this the Page of Cups in the past? Is now a King of Cups? All right, y'all. All right. Let me do something. We got to do something. Okay. Heavy unspoken grief sits silently in your chest. A sudden involuntary sigh releases the weight filling your lungs with a profound, breathless sense of personal freedom. This was the Page of Cups. Remember the epiphany that he got? He took a breath and released the weight of whatever was making him feel bad. Now, he is the King of Cups. How about that? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. On the left side is the Eight of Swords. Remember, this person is that lady. Okay, hold on. Remember, conversations, things that were said that stuck a knife in a boulder. Look, see how the cards work together? Can you see the lady? Okay, that left herself open to all of the things that she said and did. Okay, caused a sword to go as a block for somebody else. Now all of those swords are coming back. This is return to sender. This is return to sender. Remember we just talked about whatever energy you put out in the universe returns to you tenfold. Okay, returns to you tenfold. That's what's on the other side. Now, what was she what was she in denial of? She was in denial of something. What? This Four of Wands. Her safe and secure position. Somebody was using status to stay in a space because the trappings was their identity. Instead of them knowing who they truly were as a naked individual, no clothes, no things, no house, no car, no nothing. Okay, you put yourself in a void. You are that hold on. Thank you, Spirit. Give me the word, please. Thank you. going into the void. You are in a pupa turning into caterpillar. Okay, so you're a caterpillar, okay, with nothing from this world, okay? You're in the world, you're not of the world, so you have nothing. Strip yourself of every single thing that makes that thing your identity. When you do that, you go into a void and you transform into who you truly are. That beautiful butterfly that has all of the colors of heaven on the wings, in your heart, your mind, and your soul. Okay? But when somebody is here in the world, those knives, those swords are the trappings that cause them to believe that that is who they truly were. That was their identity. Everything you said comes back to you. Everything you do comes back to you. Cause and effect. On the right side, the moon, what was hidden? That's what's hidden. It's who you truly are. It's what's hidden. Period. Okay? Remember, we have Ceres, Mercury, the moon, the sun, and the earth. They're all entering divine alignment. And that is what's happening right here, right now, as we talk about it. It's on this spread. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, thank you so much. May I have 3 more, please? Thank you. 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups is you are blessed above your imagination card. This is in the possible future. It sits next to the King of Cups. That's 11 cups, y'all. 11. Get those pillars shifted into place. Release and surrender what no longer serves you. The sun is here to release it. If it shows up, look at it real hard. Okay? Don't just go like this and wave it away. Look at it real hard. Okay? It's there for you to release it. On the left side, the Knight of Cups. Look. More cups. The Knight of Cups. Okay? Now the Knight of Cups, okay, is a knight that is... He loves love. He loves the idea of being in love. He loves himself. He's the compassionate one. He's the kind one. He talks softly, okay? He wants everybody to love themselves, okay? This is also Archangel Raphael, the healer of hearts, okay? He works with Archangel Mother Mary, okay? What do we do as moms? We put Band-Aids on stuff. Okay, no matter what it is. It could be somebody that might be taking their final and they're frustrated. And what do? You listen. You give a little bit of advice and then you let them figure it out. Okay, you hand them a Band-Aid and they go, okay, go put it on. That's what the King of Cups does. The Knight of Cups does. I'm sorry. Okay, so the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Cups, you are blessed above your imagination. Now, 8 of Wands. This is something is happening quickly. Okay, you see the wands? This is a message. Something is happening fast. This is happening right now. Think of these 8 of Wands coming in to us as this energy comes to us from the sun. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Okay, 2 more, please. All right. The Chariot. Look, another major arcana. This gentleman is the Emperor. His chariot is a car. He is connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay? He is open. His crown chakra is open. All of his chakras on his energy column are open. He is connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. He is following instructions. He is listening to his heart space, to his higher self, on what to do next. He is in control of his environment and he is moving forward. Okay? On the left side, look, it's happening fast. 8 of Wands. On the right side, what do we have? 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is getting left down in the cold. Okay? This Emperor in this chariot is moving forward. This car is moving. Okay? This car is moving. Okay? He knows what he wants. Someone is being left down in the cold. Could it be this obstacle? Could he be overcoming obstacles by finding what he wants, by standing in his power and leaving something behind that does not serve him? It could be thought, word, or deed. It could be a person, place, or thing. Okay? We don't know. Okay? Wow, Spirit, these cards are something else. Thank you, Spirit. Now, under that card is Temperance. This is Archangel Michael bringing balance to a situation. Okay? The Sun card, this card has two people. Masculine and feminine energies are being brought into balance. And you see the little dog? Pure intention. The sunflowers is good luck. That means opening your heart to receive the light that is coming from the all that is and the all that ever was. Wow. Okay, Spirit, thank you. May I have one more for a possible future, please? Thank you. One more for a possible future. Thank you. I love it when y'all pop them out like that. It means you really have something to say. 10 of Wands. Okay, remember the lady with the burdens? Okay, remember the message that she was getting from the tarot deck? Remember the fog? She's walking through the fog. She's carrying her light so that she can see where she's going. Okay, she's walking away from a house, from houses. So she's walking away from a situation that she was in. She's carrying the burdens, but she's going to lay them down somewhere. Let's see what happens. Okay, what is she carrying? The man is walking away from a betrayal. Then the 10 of Wands shows up. Is he giving this betrayal to this lady here? Is he giving her that 10 of Wands because that is what the passion that she used to bring obstacles to somebody else? I don't know. What's on the right side? The Wheel of Fortune. Here it is. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune turns in the direction of your choices and your intentions. Okay? Remember, what you project is what you get back. Thank you, Spirit. Now, let's look at something. Releasing the paralyzing fear of failure that kept you stagnant allows a quiet wave of absolute certainty to wash over you, revealing your next perfect step forward. That's what he's doing. Okay? Now, she may have been forced because of her actions and return to sender to step forward. Everybody gets blessed. Nobody gets left behind. No matter what role you played, okay, no one is going to get left behind. Everyone is loved equally by the all that is and the all that ever was. He gave us free will, okay, to let us live by the decisions that we make, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you now notice masculine, feminine? Okay, we saw this King of Cups is this Page of Cups, masculine and feminine. Okay, that's somebody balancing their inner masculine and feminine, or two people, two pillars have shifted into place. We see that there's a Chariot, and masculine energy is moving forward because he is connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. But he's giving burdens to maybe a person that is a third party. We don't know. We haven't got the Three of Cups yet. Okay, hold on. All right, thank you, Spirit. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, can you please tell us what is in the environment of this possible future? And remember, anything that is said in tarot is a confirmation of what you already know. It's not hard and fast because free will changes the outcome of anything. Okay, look, Six of Cups. This is in the environment of the possible future. This is melancholy. This is returning to the someone from the past. This is somebody you knew from the past. This is masculine and feminine coming in balance, but it's also two people that knew each other in the past that are coming back together. Wow, Spirit. Wow. Well, that's beautiful. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the cards say. The Page of Wands, bright new idea, aha moment, revelation. Okay, somebody is going after something with passion. Could it be this young aviator that's giving flowers to this young lady? Or is this somebody in his past that he gave flowers to? Is he remembering who he was in the past to somebody? Okay, is that possible? Let's see what happened on the right side. Ace of Pentacles. This is remember that ace. Okay, you get what you deserve. It's on the right side of the Six of Cups. Okay, these two young people are maybe in mind, but in physically they might be older people now, because this is a return. This is a return in thought, word, or deed of two people coming back together. Okay, return from the past. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is heart's desire, wish fulfillment, earthly, tangible blessings. This is the manifestation of your prayer that went to Archangel Uriel, to Archangel Mariel, to your unicorn, to the all that is and the all that ever was, source creator. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow, I love these cards. Okay, let's do one more. A painful memory of a past betrayal poisons your thoughts. Let a spontaneous surge of deep self-compassion replace the old hurt, breaking the invisible and energetic tie forever. Okay, so remember, we saw the Three of Swords. That was the betrayal. For us, we realize really, as soon as it shows up, this is, remember, we're cleansing, clearing our shadow. This is purposeful. This May 16th, this heaven singing, okay? Ceres, Mercury, the moon, the sun, the earth, entering a divine alignment is purposeful cleansing of any energies, okay, that we know of, and all the ones that may be in our shadow, okay? This is a purposeful, get the vacuum out. This is a purposeful, get that bucket and your pine sol and your fabuloso and your bleach, and you mix them together, okay? You put them in some hot water and you cleanse your floors. It is the intention. Okay, right now there is a major cleansing going on. The energies that Mother, Father, Gaia absorbed all those eons, for all those eons, she's releasing all of those. And along with her, we're releasing all of the energies from karmic lessons from our past. We release those right here, right now. We're getting help. Just take it. Okay, thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Can you please give us what is other people's feelings about what's going on? What is other people's feelings, Spirit? Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and spirit guides in the decks. Thank you to all universal beings that are in this room of the highest white light. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, this is other people's feelings. The High Priestess, hidden. This is hidden knowledge. Remember, we kept seeing the cards. There was twice. The Justice card had cards, and then we had the 10 of Wands right here. Look, see the cards? Okay, she got some, see the cards? She got some hidden knowledge, okay? The High Priestess is hidden knowledge, okay? You see her sitting between those two pillars, okay? Boaz and Jocham, okay? That is her walking with her shadow. Okay, she is touching that crystal. She might be scrying that crystal, but she's using her divine powers to get the hidden knowledge that is there available for her. She is acting in harmony with the heavens song. Okay, she's bringing herself into divine alignment. This is other people's feelings. So they're believing that whoever this is that's moving forward, the Chariot, the Sun, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and this 10 of Wands, this may even be someone that's releasing burdens because she is singing in harmony with the cosmic song right now. Okay, wow, Spirit, thank you. Okay, on the left, the 7 of Pentacles, illusions and the delusions. These are also choices that were made in the past. Somebody is looking at those really, really hard. That is what we're doing as they show up as triggers. Look at them hard. Why do you want to release and surrender them? Because they are not for your highest good. And they cause you to transform from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Okay? Wow, Spirit. All right, on the right side, 7 of Wands. Okay, this person is looking at who, what, when, where, and why to do something different from a higher vantage point. This person is now not sitting in the energy of the people, places, and things around her. She has elevated her awareness, her consciousness to see things from a different vantage point, from a different perspective, so that she can make a decision that's for her highest good and for the highest good of all involved. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Can you give us what is the hope or fear? What is the hope or fear? What is the hope or fear, please? Okay, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel. Okay, y'all. When they slip out like that, we take them all. These ones came first. Okay, the King of Swords. Somebody is looking at something. They are studying something. They are looking for the truth, and then they are going to speak the truth. Okay, this is the hope or fear. Somebody is fearing somebody speaking the truth. Now, look, this crosses. This is the environment. This is the hope or fear. This is in the mind. Okay, this is also in the mind. Okay, it's here in the current situation. Remember the Five of Swords. You see this gentleman, this lady, and this other guy, they're calling this guy out on something he said or did. They're going, did you really? Okay, they're calling him out. See, he looks a little afraid. He looks a little bit afraid of being found out. Okay, this sword, this King of Swords is looking for the truth too. Okay, he's going to speak the truth. These two are crossing to each other. Okay, you guys. Exie's mom is here. Are you okay, Exie's mom? What's wrong? There's nothing going on. I don't hear anything. Oh, okay. Somebody's looking for you? Okay, gotcha. Okay, it's all right. It's all right, boo boo. All right, okay. Okay, boo boo. All right, y'all. So, here's another one. What we got is the Three of Swords. Okay. Now, the King of Swords, is he looking at what happened in the betrayal? Okay, so that is part of this. Okay, and then we have the Two of Swords. Somebody had obscured the truth from themselves. Somebody was betrayed, and they obscured that truth from themselves because love is blind. Sometimes we don't see nothing about what somebody else is doing, okay, because we just want that person's energy in our energy. We overlook some of the mistakes, or there's no mistakes, there's only adjustments, but sometimes we overlook the choices. Remember we saw the Seven of Cups? Sometimes we overlook what they're doing, even though, remember, your blind eyes, okay, your eyes are lying to you. It's not your eyes, it's your ego. Okay, your heart's going to tell you the truth, but your ego is going to distract you, okay, and give you an illusion that it's okay. Okay, so sometimes that's when we use our delusion. We heal the delusions by seeing it from our heart. Okay, now there was betrayal. Somebody hid it from themselves. Okay. Yeah. Under the moon, see the moon? It was hidden. She hid it from herself in the light of the full moon. But remember, the light coming from the full moon is a reflection of the sunlight. The truth is always going to come to you. It's up to us how we look at it. Okay, now we have the Wheel of Fortune. Remember, it turns in the direction of your choice and intention. Okay, somebody had a choice. Now their choice is being forced. Okay, that's what's happening. Thank you, Spirit. Their choice is being forced on them. Now, look. This one, the Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Somebody was holding on too tight from something in the past. That, I don't know if it was for their highest good, or were they holding on to this something that belonged to somebody else. Somebody was holding on too tight to something that belonged to somebody else. Oh, wow. All right, Spirit. Wow. But we know what's in the environment of the possible future is that those two beings are going to come together anyway. Okay, even though there may have been a delay, the delay was caused by the karmic choice. Okay, the karmic choice helped them to learn, grow, and evolve. So either way, it's the outcome that is for the highest good of all involved. It just depends on where you are on the timeline as to if you're getting back, return to sender, if you're getting back what you put out there, or if you've if you learned the karmic lesson where now you're getting back your heart's desire, wish fulfillment. It just depends on where you are on the timeline. Now, on the left of that, what do we have? To the left of all that popped out, we have three. We just talked about it, third party. There was a third party, okay? And the third party card came out in front of the King of Swords, who was looking at the truth, okay? The Three of Swords, the betrayal. The Two of Swords, that somebody didn't want to believe the truth about what their true situation is, but now they're being forced to look at the truth because the cycle is over. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in the direction of the choice that they made in the past. Okay, and it was a third party. It was a third party. Wow, Spirit. Okay. Now, on the right side of that, what do we have? Death card. This is the Death card. This says it all. It's transformation. Something is coming to a hard end, regardless of how that person feels about it. Death card. This is Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael helps us to navigate from the darkness to the light. Okay, apparently this man is walking away from something. He walked away from something he loved. You see the flowers? That's love language. He's at a tomb, or he's at a headstone. So he lost something that was important to him. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. Is that man this little boy? Is that man this little boy? We'll see in a minute. Okay, so the Death card is here. Something's coming to a hard end. A hard end. And what it looks like is this third party was the choice that is causing this Wheel of Fortune to turn. Now, if he learned his lesson, his Wheel of Fortune is going forward. If he did not, it's going back. He's going to have to do the lesson all over again. We don't know. All right, Spirit. We don't know. All right, last one. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mary. Can you please give us the very last card? The very last card. Thank you. I love this deck. It's beautiful. Okay, Spirit. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the last card. All of this is happening to a Queen of Wands. Remember, we saw the Ace of Wands. Somebody was manipulating. What a bright new idea. We see this lady right here that caused an obstacle on somebody's pathway. Okay, that's coming to an end. Okay, somebody overcame the obstacle of a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is usually she's serious about her business. She's serious about herself. Okay, Queen of Wands is one of the pathways that the Empress has to master before she is given the title or the energy of Empress. So let's look and see this Queen of Wands. Let's see what this particular deck says. Queen of Wands, just a sec, y'all. What it looks like in this particular deck is that they put the court cards separate. Alright, hold on. This is a very cool deck too. The court cards are where? 233. Hold on, you guys. 233. Hold on. Court cards. The pages. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands. Here she goes. See it? Okay. Queen of Wands. The queens can mark a time of inner growth or transformation. If you get a queen in your reading, look at what particular queen specializes in it and see if that isn't an area in your own life that you have the opportunity to tend to. If the queen is present, the necessary energy certainly is as well. As long as she's in motion, she shines like the sun, drawing people and good luck to her like moths to a flame. She is witty, charming, and warm. Her confidence radiates so strongly that you can feel it in your blood as if it was your own. Her energy helps you to be your best self. She wants you to be your best self because she does not want to be surrounded by boring fools. Anybody? Okay, y'all. Okay, right there. We don't judge people and call them boring fools. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's look at this another way. This Queen of Wands is sitting under betrayal, somebody hiding something from themselves, obscuring the truth, and a cycle ending, okay, because they were exactly that, the Queen of Wands, okay? So let's see what's on the left side is the Knight of Pentacles. This is Archangel Uriel. He takes the prayers, our prayers, to the all that is and the all that ever was. Now, was there somebody sitting next to her that she decided to go towards or that she wanted because he had money? Okay, he was still just a knight. There's nothing wrong with just being a knight, and archangels are knights. Okay, Archangel Uriel is a Knight of Pentacles. Archangel Gabriel is the Knight of Wands. Archangel Michael is the Knight of Swords. And Archangel Raphael is the Knight of Cups. So, this Queen of Wands wanted something to do with this Knight of Pentacles. That's money. Earthly, tangible. Look. Ace of Wands. There was manipulation. We talking about adult manipulation here. Okay. There it is. It just clarified itself. Thank you, Spirit. Now, the last card in the deck is the one that brought out the story, the Ace of Wands. We're talking about manipulation. Okay, somebody had a bright new idea. They want a stable foundation. You see that see the four candles? They want a stable foundation, and they use manipulation to get it. Now, what we're going to do is one more thing. We're going to clarify this Queen of Wands. Could you please clarify the Queen of Wands for me? Look, somebody is walking away from the Queen of Wands. Look, on the left side, the wife. Okay, on the right side had to do with money. 1 2 2 4 4. Y'all, the Spirit don't never play. The angels come through every single time. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Your number is 1 2 2 4 4. Okay, look these up, you guys. There's messages. Okay, look them up in the order that you got them. 11 11 33 33 4 5 5 5 1 2 2 4 4. Look those up. Get your journal. Write it down. If it doesn't make sense, just give it a minute. It will in a minute. It will make sense in a moment. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait. Look under. Okay, look. We clarified the Queen of Wands. We got, this was the card that we got first. Okay. Then we got the wife. Now, I didn't see these cards underneath. The wife is sad because somebody was using magic and it was for money. Goodness. Remember? Somebody was holding on too tight to something that was not theirs. You know what? Angels, I wish to thank you so very much with everything that I am for how you guys handle me. I thank you for allowing me to say the words to tell the story you wish to share. Thank you for the cards and the energies that you bring out so that those that stop by to see the story that you wish to tell can get the full meaning and understanding of what it is, the lesson that you're trying to show us and what you're trying to keep us aware and abreast of. All of this was about manipulation. It's over. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Wow, you guys. That's all I can say. This is the reading. Okay, you guys got a number. Another one is 12442. Look it up. Okay, look up 1. What's a new beginning? Then you got balance is the 2. You got stable foundation, and balance is clarified. That's what it is. Okay, numbers are a whole nother language. That's a whole nother language that you're learning. Okay, so this is the reading. We're going to leave it right here. Okay, today I wish to send all energies of people, places, and things throughout all space and time that are represented on this reading. Thank you, Spirit, infinite, unconditional love and gratitude throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. To you, I wish to say thank you for stopping by my channel. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. As I speak and as you listen to this reading, energy flows from me, from the universal life force energies of Reiki. If you wish to receive this energy, say yes. If you don't, you don't. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Don't make any of this fit, okay? The more you go with the flow, the more Spirit will reveal themselves to you. The more you go with the flow, the more you take energy out of what it is that you're listening to, okay? When you sit from your sacred space in your center and listen to a thing, even if it's on the news, if you listen from your heart space, you're in a golden bubble of protection. You do not have to absorb the energy that is coming at you, okay? When you do that, you can see things from a 360 degree, okay? Instead of looking at things from the ego, from the mind. There's only one way. But 360 degrees, you get to see things that you're being shown things that you did not see before, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? So Spirit wants you guys, Spirit is loving everybody right here, right now. And Spirit wants you guys to go a little bit deeper with your understanding. We're not forcing nothing. That's not what we're here for. We're only here to share. Whatever you decide to hold on to is up to you. Okay? I do, and I always do, say consult a professional if you need mental or financial guidance. Always listen to your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels over somebody like me. Okay, I'm just guiding. Just listen, take what works and leave the rest. Okay, your best. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Okay, you are your best professor because you are your higher self. And your higher self is residing in the heavens and can see things that you can't see. But you have help, okay? The help that we receive is from our higher self. The help that we receive, excuse me, is from all of the divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. The help is from the higher beings that you are meeting along the way as you raise your vibration, okay? You are meeting them where they are, period. And that's how we do it. That's what we do. Okay, this is the steampunk. Okay, I love this deck. I truly love this deck. So let me leave y'all, because y'all have to sit here watching me put stuff away. So let me leave you with this. Today I will not be angry. Today I will not worry. Today I will do my work honestly. Today I respect and honor every living being. Today I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right here, right now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. To the all that is, Mother, Father, God, Universe, Prime Creator, Most High Adonai Barbello, to the ineffable, unknowable Source Creator. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a co-creator with you. I love what we are building, and I am grateful to you. Okay? You guys have that connection with the all that is and the all that ever was too. Okay? You have that connection. Okay? To create your new reality. You are a co-creator with the all that is and the all that ever was. Yes, you are. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there because you guys are y'all need to see it while I clean up. This is something. This is my OCD. All right. Thank you. I love you above your imagination. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Okay. Have a great day on purpose, and I will see you tomorrow with the Shadow and Light reading for the May 16th, when the heavens sing. Ceres, Mercury, the moon, the sun, and the earth enter divine alignment. We're going to do a shadow and light reading tomorrow. Not light and shadow, because light comes first. We want to see what is being hidden first, so we can release and surrender it to the all that is and the all that ever was for healing. Okay? All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.